Hello! My name is Odessa Esco, and this is Commonly Confused English. Today we're talking about the two words errand and chore. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share to all those you think would benefit. Don't forget to click the link in my bio for the Google Doc that has the written version of all the Commonly Confused English videos with more examples and tips to help you understand. So chores, errands, errand, chores, people use these interchangeably, and that's because, of course, they're very similar. Errands are usually short journeys that you take that are infrequent and for special occasions like birthday parties, meetings, events, something that you're having to do that's not part of your normal routine. So for example, perhaps you're having let's say, quinceañera. Your daughter is turning 15 years old and she needs a big party. There's the dress, there's the food, there's the decorations. You have to pick up things from lots of locations. You have to drop off things. You have to call and make appointments. So in this scenario, an example of an errand would be me asking or me telling someone, hey, can you go and pick up your sister's dress? It's at the dry cleaners. The action of you going, getting in your car or walking to the dry cleaners, picking it up and bringing it back, that's the errand of getting the dress. So it's a short little activity. It's a short little quest, if you're a gamer, and that's what it is. And these are sometimes exciting. Maybe somebody asks you to go on a short little drive to a place you've never been to before, to pick up something unique like a special cake, so sometimes these are usually exciting, infrequent, short little journeys. Another thing to know is that when we say the word errands, you often hear the word run with it. I'm gonna run some errands. Do you need me to run any errands for you? That's just an idiom we have in English. To run an errand means to complete the task or do the task. Usually errands are things we kind of have to do that are part of a bigger list of things or that we kind of have to do urgently. They do come up infrequently, and usually because they're infrequent, there's usually an urgency to it or an importance to it. So you want to run the errand to let people know that you're taking it seriously, that you're kind of busy. I can't talk right now, I'm running errands. People understand that if you're running an errand, you kind of don't have time to talk and chat, like you're on a mission, right? You're on your quest. A chore, however, is the opposite. A chore is something that you're going to be doing most likely every single day. It's very frequent because a chore is something that you kind of have to do, like taking care of your environment that you live in or you work in. You need to clean and maintain it. So sweeping, doing the dishes, vacuuming, taking out the garbage, those are all examples of a chore. Now, you might do the dishes every single day, and you maybe only take the garbage out once or twice a week. They're still chores in the fact that they're tasks that you have to do eventually. Another thing to note about chores is that usually you don't want to do them. There's not that much excitement around them. Now, that doesn't mean you hate them, but it's not like, woo, I'm doing the garbage. Usually people aren't super excited to do chores. And the same thing can be with errands. An errand is still an extra thing that you're doing in your life. So it might be tiring. Errands are usually much longer than chores. Even though they're, infrequent, they're usually really challenging because they're infrequent and because they're special. They're a little bit more difficult to accomplish. And chores are really, really simple. Like I said, brushing your teeth can be called a chore if you don't like doing it. It's anything you have to do to maintain, your environment or your physical body or your mental health. That's the major difference. An example of some sentences with chores are, you can't go to the party if you didn't do your chores. My parents give me an allowance when I do all my chores for the week. Do you know the last time you got paid for your chores? Okay, I hope you know the difference between errand and chore. And if not, make sure you leave a message in the comment letting me know where you're still confused. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay cute!